It's a little bit windy. Alright, we finally got one. I think it's the big one. Woo! That's how you do it. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Hey, my name's Kevin. Welcome back to my channel. Now, since I had the day off of work, I decided to go fishing. Here you at. There we go. And I brought with me. Hey. Yep. I brought with me a pouch full of goodies. Now, double tail grub, S Pro Shops, Zooms, purple and black worm, Guggen baits, swimmer shad, snacky swimmer, and classic Zoom shiners. After fishing for the last 4 hours, I only caught 2 fish. First I caught this one. These fish are warm. Tiny little thing. And then I caught this one. Second one's a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright. I ain't still holding him up with a pinky, so he ain't that big. I'm showing you already because I didn't want to show you 4 hours of me doing this. And doing this. Now, since we've already fished this spot, we're gonna have to head to another lake that's nearby and see what we can catch. I'm gonna try and use everything that I showed you, and hopefully we catch more. I'd really like to catch more than just 2 fish today, but we'll see. If you're still watching, I'm hoping we catch more fish. All right, it is a new day and a new body of water. It's a little bit windy. So I'm hoping I don't get blown around too much. Hopefully we can find a dead spot somewhere and coast. Now I'm changing it up a little bit. I did capture some live bait, so I'm hoping that the live bait will produce a big one. But we are going to stick to our original plan, which is using those artificials. So we'll just kind of let the live bait float around while we cast around. And I'm really hoping, I don't know if you guys can see, but the wind's blowing pretty good. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't become an issue. It also looks like it might be raining behind us, but I'm hoping that's not the case. But yeah, let's get to a spot and let's see if we can catch something. Now those 2 fish we caught in the beginning of the video, we had already caught it on the black and purple worm, as well as the fluke. The fluke's kind of a guarantee. I was a little curious about the fluorescent color. It is kind of a clear and white fluke, but we were able to catch something. So right now we're using the Guggen baits, saucy swimmer. We're just trying to catch something. We're not too worried about size right now. And then we have to, if we do catch something on this, we're gonna switch it up to the little grub that I have, the little green grub. In case this color doesn't work out, we can always switch it up a little bit earlier than that, but I would like to catch something on this little swim bait. All right, we finally got one. It's got a fight in him. It's not even that big. Ooh. There, guys, right in the lead. Came right out. Finally got him. Little pea squeaker. There's another one right there. See ya. All right, now we can switch to something bigger and hopefully catch something bigger. All right, that's our little crawdad swim jig bug thing we got going on here. That's what we're gonna be throwing. Reel sounds terrible, but we're starting to see some fish. We're starting to see some action. Oh, it came off. Had a little bite there, but I want to know, how does this happen? It hooks the tail? That has to be just right. We had a little bite, but it didn't stay on. Come on, let's get another one. They're biting very subtle. Like, I didn't even feel that bite. I just saw my line starting to go like from left to right, but I didn't feel that thing tug at all. Guys, look at the iguanas up in the tree. That's why I freaking love nature, man. They're just hanging out, chilling. They had to have swam over here, even though there's a bunch of grass everywhere. It's still all water. They just climbed up the tree. Yeah. I think it's the big one. The bluegill. Oh. Woo. That's how you do it. There is a bunch of peacock around here. That hook came right out. Yup. Yup. Beautiful. Let's get a release. See ya. Guys, we hooked up into a big one right before this, and he got off. Come on. Come on. Here we go. His mouth is so small. There we go. There you go. A nice little tiny one. Again. After catching that big old peacock. All these lily pads I think are holding bass, so we're just going to keep pressuring it until it slows down.